Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. Well, I got a new laptop, so I don't know if the camera is going to look different or the colors are looking different. It looks sharper on the screen, but we'll see what YouTube does with it. Okay, in the live on Friday, it was mentioned that Donald Trump asked for a delay on the E Jean Carroll defamation trial. Actually, it's just the determination of how much he's going to pay, because Melania's mother died and he was going to be spending time with family at the funeral. It got this great article here on Yahoo, and I'll put some links in there. The letter that Alina Habba sent to Jean Carroll's lawyer, Ms. Kaplan, asking for the delay, Ms. Kaplan politely declining the delay, and the hilarity that ensued from that part on. It was just great. So the judge was not inclined to delay the trial because a lot of people, witnesses and everything like that, had already made arrangements, and so he wasn't going to delay it a week or longer to accommodate Trump's going to a funeral. The judge noted that Donald Trump was not required to be at the trial. If he chose to be, that would be great. The trial's only supposed to go through for 3 days. Jury selection is on Tuesday, and then after the jury selection, they'll begin the trial, expected to go 3 days. The judge would accommodate Trump coming in the following Monday. And I think even E Jean Carroll's lawyer said he can come in that following Monday. We'll have him out there first thing in the morning so he can testify. And E Jean Carroll's lawyer threw a little bit of shade, saying, "Oh, by the way, he didn't go to the last trial, so it makes you think he's going to this one." The other thing E Jean Carroll's lawyers pointed out was Donald Trump said he was unavailable Wednesday or Thursday to go to the trial because he's going to be flying to Florida to spend time with family. Now, mind you, he's got his own plane. He failed to mention that he was also doing a rally in New Hampshire on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern time. So what's he going to do? Fly from New York to Florida to New Hampshire, back to Florida? It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Basically, you're not telling the full story, and that's just par for the course with Trump and company. So I want to read on Donald Trump's attendance for the E Jean Carroll trial. I know he wants to go because I know he wants to get in front of that judge and just lay into his campaign speech just like he did with Judge Engeron. So let's see what's going to happen. Donald Trump and the E Jean Carroll trial. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, well, weighing the values of things. I assure you he's going to go to the campaign rally in New Hampshire because Nikki Haley's actually making kind of a run for it. And now with Chris Christie dropping out, who were those Chris Christie voters going to vote for? Are they going to go for Trump? Are they going to go for Haley? If they go for Haley, Trump could lose New Hampshire. And he doesn't want to do that. And that's not working out real well. Let's change the background here. There we go. A bit better. It was not your eyes. I had a blurred background. I was wondering if it was going to work with this. So, choose your poison. What's the most important thing going to you? Going to the trial for damages when you rape somebody? Is it going to your ex-mother-in-law's funeral? Is it going to the cat? Pardon me for a second. Did you get a piece of this? Crazy. He's playing around with the cellophane from the computer. Crossed with the Five of Swords, winner take all. He doesn't want to have to make a choice. He wants things on his schedule, not anybody else's, his schedule. And if he doesn't get it, he's going to create mayhem. The Hillbilly Drunken Brawl card. Well, he's going to do it anyways. If he goes to the E Jean Carroll's trial, he will hold his accordion press conferences outside, again, claiming how unfair it is, the judge biased, he doesn't know the woman. You know, he's just going to be committing defamation every freaking day. And even in Ms. Kaplan, the lawyer for E Jean Carroll, commented that we're not going to delay it. Basically he defames my client every day. We're not going to give you another week of free defamation to go with this. Oh yeah, Trump just wants it his way. He'll kick and scream. He'll be like a 2-year-old having a tantrum in the cereal aisle at the grocery store. In the past, we got the 7 of Cups. Trump's delusion. He's crazy. The man is just batshit crazy. Let's call it what it is. And he always gets his way. He never doesn't get his way. And when he doesn't get his way, he has a tantrum and then he gets his way. He's not used to the courts and other people dictating to him when things are going to happen, and he doesn't get a say as to when it happens. Life is just kind of inconvenient sometimes, and he's never had to be inconvenienced ever. Current situation, leaving turbulent waters to calmer shores. He did post up on Truth Social that the judge was a complete jerk, so on and so forth, for not accommodating his beloved mother-in-law's funeral. I'll bet he doesn't even know his frickin' mother-in-law's name. Probably never said hello to her in his life. And the only time he saw her was at the wedding. He may not make it to the E Jean Carroll trial. Or he may not spend all the days he wants to, because he's got other things. I would be really, really curious to see if he skips the funeral. That would be amazing. I assure you, he's not going to skip the rally. He's going to have to make a choice on which things he's going to go to, where his interests are best served. He's worried. He's worried about the New York civil trial and all the money he's going to lose there. He's worried about E Jean Carroll in losing this, getting a big defamation charge levied on him again for the second time. No, he's crying poor mouse because, Melania's mom passed. He doesn't want to go to that. Why would he want to go to that? If somebody he didn't care about, show empathy? No, not getting it. The outcome, it's not going to be victory. It's the look at me card. He will go where the most eyeballs are. E Jean Carroll's going to have, it's New York. It's going to be a covered event, especially thinking that Trump is going to show up. He will show up to the E Jean Carroll trial. I assure you he will show up because there's media presence there and he can't frickin' help himself. He might go to Melania's mom's funeral on Thursday. Might. If he does, he's just going to use this as an opportunity to criticize the corrupt New York court system, so on and so forth. But he's going to go to his rally on Wednesday night. He'll be at E Jean Carroll's He'll be at E Jean Carroll's for Tuesday. He'll be there Wednesday in the morning. He'll fly out to New Hampshire in the afternoon for that. And then on Thursday, he has to make a choice if he's going to go to the funeral or if he's going to go back to the E Jean Carroll. I suspect Thursday he's going to try and figure out a way to do both. It's all about money with this guy. Money, money, money. He's watching money. He's going to E Jean Carroll's trial to try and prevent money from going out. He will cause mayhem wherever he goes. Absolutely will cause mayhem wherever he goes. That's who he is. He can't help himself. Okay. Anything else on that? Oh, E Jean Carroll's soldier is just a riot. Okay. So many questions to ask. And E Jean Carroll's already won it. Will Trump's presence at the E Jean Carroll trial make any difference? Will it shouldn't any difference? Will it decrease the amount he pays out? Will his presence there actually decrease the amount he pays out? It's the end of the world. World's watching. Is bringing things to a cycle. He's trying to hold on to the money, but he can't keep his emotions in check. If he can't keep his emotions in check, that's a problem. He thinks that if he goes, he will, he can manifest it, and he can actually bring this to $0.00. That's what it is. He thinks he could bring this trial. His presence there could end this trial, and even though he's already been found guilty, it would be $0 because Mr. Trump is there. He thinks he can shut this down. He's going to hold on to his money. He's going to shut this down, and like the burden of proof is on her, or I'm not sure what this is. It's going to be hard work, but he can manifest it. So it doesn't tell me that it'll make it less money. What it tells me is that he thinks he can turn it to $0. He's delusional, man. Okay, so when he goes there and it doesn't turn out to be $0, it turns out to be millions of dollars, how's he gonna react? Oh my God. I could be wrong on that interpretation, but oh my God, the naivety of it. He's crazy. That guy's gone fucking crazy, man. Okay, so how does it react when there's a several $1 million judgment against him? There's that burden card. He's worried that was going to happen. The High Priestess. There's your naivety card. Fool. Appeals. Oh, he's gonna lose his mind. It's so unfair. It's an unnecessary burden. It's a witch hunt. He's just naive, though. He is absolutely naive on this one. He'll be getting ready to he'll appeal it, of course. Oh, I was going to say, High Priestess is about wisdom. This is Alina Habba. He's going to get Alina Habba out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to have Alina Habba out there denouncing it. Maybe he thinks he can avoid defamation by having Alina Habba defame. Defamation by proxy. Oh, no. Okay. Lastly, will Trump or Alina Habba get hit with a defamation suit after this trial? I know Trump is. I just know he is. Can you imagine he dragged Alina Habba into this too? Okay, will Trump get hit with another defamation lawsuit? Here's the money. He's just crazy. He can't keep his mouth shut. Oh. Will he be able... He needs... See, the lion's got his mouth open and they're just trying to put the pill in. You need to keep your mouth shut. That is underlying. If you don't keep your mouth shut, you're going to spend a lot of money on this. And this is the Knight of Wands. This is normal, careful planning. But this is Trump just taking his stick, his blunt instrument, because he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to be quiet. He just doesn't. And you can't talk to him. You can't reason with him because he doesn't see it. Oh, he will... he may get hit with something again, because here's your Three of Pentacles. It's, more work. Here's the attorneys talking again about hitting him. He's going to say stuff, and they will talk about whether they're going to hit him with yet another lawsuit. He's going to lose his mind, and he's going to go right. He's going to do what he thinks is right up to the edge on this, and it might just be that he gets hit with another defamation lawsuit. Because I think the problem with Trump is he doesn't know where the edge is on this one. All right, now I want to know, is Alina Habba going to get dragged into a defamation lawsuit? Is Alina Habba going to act as a proxy for Trump and say stuff that gets her into trouble, where she thinks she's doing her official duties, but instead she gets dragged in? Page of Pentacles. A little bit of money. There's going to be some money things going on here. That next lawsuit's going to be for the two of them. Oh, God. Because there he was, he didn't want to pay. He was going to hold on to his money, and it's going to be the exact opposite. He's giving away his money. So just like he's going to appeal, they're going to take the stuff that he says in this trial. This was the card that he was going to manifest a victory and hold on to his money, and then he was planning things out. That's going to cost him more money. He's going to say stuff in his defense, which is defamatory. He might get fined. This could be something as simple as a fine. He says stuff, and he gets fined for it. But this could also be that he says stuff that's going to cost him more money. It's going to be that they're already planning the next defamation lawsuit. I was asking about Alina Habba on this one. I think she might get dragged in it. Now, I don't know if you can sue. I don't think you can sue a lawyer per se if she's representing her client. But if she says stuff on behalf of the client, she runs the risk of getting dragged into this too. And she deserves every bit she gets if she does that. So it's not clear yet to me that that's the case. But I'm feeling pretty comfortable that we're going to get another defamation trial. Okay, I'll leave it at this. Thank you for supporting my channel and watching this video. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything you do to feed the YouTube algorithm so my video makes it out to a wider audience. To folks just discovering this channel for the first time, welcome. Hope you found this entertaining, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.